What is up, everybody? Dan DeSilva here, and welcome to the latest cheat sheet that we have. Now, listen up very closely because I'm going to let you in on, well, some pretty cool things that are working. Check this out. Let me go and open up one of my Shopify stores. So as you can see here, okay, let me just put on today, all right? So as you can see here, we're having some pretty, wow, all right, so this, holy cow, this hour at 11 a.m. has been a tremendous spike. All right, that's actually pretty cool. Let me take a look at my latest sales on my phone. It's right next to me. Okay, so one, two, three, four. Wow. So these are really working really well. Holy crap. So as you can tell, this week alone, we actually started, okay, going out there and advertising these mice and whatnot. Actually, 2 days ago, not even February 8th, we started using this method that you're going to learn right here. So this right here is exactly what we are following in order to go out there and pretty much run this entire model that you just saw. Now, listen, what we actually do is a few things. Number one and number two, we start off with PPE and video ads. Now, the reason why we start off with PPE ads is because we want to see what can get us the fastest traction with the most eyeballs, the fastest that keep clicking, etc. And we also want to see what's going to provide us the best ROI when it comes to, well, these pages right here, more so the pre-sale content, store page, product page, etc. So essentially, again, this is an entire overview. We're going to create an entire new section outlining this entire thing, but this is the cheat sheet for you that you can have right now. So take a look at this, okay? So we start off with the paid post engagement. When we go to our pre-sale content, now our pre-sale content can look something like this over here. Let me just go to shopdirtygamer.com. Now, your pre-sale content can look a little bit like this, but we're doing it in a little bit of a different way where it's a blog post right here, top gaming setups under $50. And then we have a little description. We hook them into the product, etc., and then we give them a link to our store to go and purchase these products as well. So this is how we're kind of running the funnel, but we're doing it in a completely different way where we're not taking them to just a product page. Rather, we're funneling them. We're taking them into a funnel. So it goes to the funnel page, and then it takes them through an entire process, okay, which is the entire upsell process as well. So how we're doing it is we're taking this exact model and going right to a store page. They add to cart, etc. They get put through a funnel and everything else. And again, there's separate links that you can use to put people through funnels. And this is how we're doing it, okay? This is exactly how we're doing it. We're going out there and putting people through funnels, and we're going out there and we are maximizing as much money as we possibly can using this model. And as a matter of fact, I literally just made another sale as we're speaking for $69.98, ordering more than one product. That means that the funnels are working, that they are absolutely crushing it right now. But take a look at this, ready? The video ad or paid post engagement that we're using gets sent to a blog post like this, or pre-sale content. So it can be a little video with a link, and then it says click here, and if people click, they get taken to a blog post, and from the blog post, they get taken to the product page, and that's where they start the entire purchase process with an upsell, post-sale sequence, etc. So again, if this isn't making too much sense for you, pause it, rewind, and listen word by word. That's what I suggest you do. And now, this is probably going to be 90% of where your sales come from. Take a look at this. With video, you actually have the ability to go out there, and if you go into audiences, you can retarget people. Okay, you can actually go out there and retarget people. This is one of my little ad accounts over here. Create audience, now custom audience, and then you can do engagement on Facebook based on video. People who viewed at least 3 seconds of your video, 95, 75, 50%, 25%, etc. So what I like to do is well over 50%. So again, you can keep on going in the last 7 days, which is what I would suggest, and then audience name, view video, view 7 days. All right. So again, what you can do is obviously choose videos as well. Let me just go over here to Ecom Dudes. And video views 3,000 of them. So I'm creating a little audience. Again, I'm just going out there and showing you this right here. I'm going to click confirm. And 50% of people who viewed this video, 50%. So 50% of people who viewed this video will be in the last were in the last 7 days, or are about to be created right here. So we're going to put FB ads funnel video views, etc., create audience. Now I'm just doing this for this campaign so you guys can see it being made in front of your face. So again, just click done because we can create an ad another time. But it's populating, okay? It's populating the video views in 7 days from the campaign that I've just been running with over 3,000 views. Now, if you have people that, pretty much watch your video all the way through, almost all the way through, you can target them up to 95%, which is something super, super powerful and what I would recommend as well. But again, what you can keep doing is building out these audiences, and specifically using video, you can target. You can create 3 different ads for 50%, 75%, and 90%. But we only need to focus on the 50% and 95% because either you're highly engaged at 95% or you're slightly there, which you've watched a little bit, but you still need a little bit more exposure to the brand, which you just keep pushing back to the pre-sale content. So again, all these, you'd create different ads. So for example, right here, I take this and create an ad. It's a retargeting ad, very simple. I go out there and create an ad, and all I would have to do is pretty much target, okay? Target with this particular audience that I just created over here. It's very, very simple. And that ad is going to push people back to the pre-sale content. And from your pre-sale content, all right, now you can do a very simple blog like I showed you and what I suggest. Send them to a blog, pre-sell them, get the click. And then once you get the click, you're going to be able to go ahead and get the sale and make sure you have all of your apps installed that you need in order to work with your actual store. Very, very important. So this is the entire, after the pre-sale, the little blog, right? You go out there and you take a look at the store page and product page, etc. This is pretty simple. The checkout page, all this stuff is up to you. You can use different platforms like Zero Up, or I created my very own private funnel program that allows me to go ahead and have private funnels set up, etc. And that's what I really like to do as well. It's something that I prefer doing because it allows me to have my upsells instantly. So if somebody purchases, they enter their information, they go, they automatically purchase, etc. Purchase is made, then we start another post-sale sequence with a bunch of emails. So again, that's pretty much exactly what I want to go ahead and pretty much show you. It's very, very simple. Follow this chart step by step, and you're going to have amazing, amazing results. Now, this month and this upcoming month as well, I'm going to be showing you how we build this out, how we're going out there and building out these type of funnels in order to make tons of cash as well. So without any further ado, I want to kind of just end it off right here, just so you can have the cheat sheet at your disposal and you can go ahead and start using it right away. So without any further ado, I hope you learned a lot, and I look forward to speaking to you very, very soon.